You worked hard. You saved every dollar you could. And now you're asking yourself, where do I put my money in 2025 without losing it overnight? Stocks are shaky. Real estate prices feel out of reach. And the bank? They're offering interest rates that don't even beat inflation. Is there anything truly safe? Is there any place where my money can grow without gambling it away? Inflation is eating up your savings. Layoffs are back in the headlines. And the media? They keep talking about a recession, then deny it the next day. So what do? Should you wait? Should you invest now? Or will 2025 hit even harder? Maybe you're thinking, I just want something solid, something that actually works, something that makes my money grow, without losing sleep at night. If that sounds like you, take a breath, because you're not alone. And yes, there are smart, proven ways to invest in 2025 that actually build wealth and protect your money. Today, I'll walk you through 3 of the best investments for 2025, not just based on hype, but based on real data, historical patterns, and what top investors are preparing for right now. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where your money will work for you, not against you. First investment, artificial intelligence data infrastructure. All right, let's talk about the first place your money can safely grow in 2025. And that's artificial intelligence. Now wait, you might be thinking, AI, isn't that just robots and techie stuff? But here's the truth. AI is already running our lives. From your phone, to your bank, to your Netflix recommendations. It's everywhere. And right now, big companies are pouring billions into AI. Just check out reports by Bloomberg, Forbes, even CNBC. They're all saying the same thing. AI isn't slowing down. But here's the real question. How does that help you grow your money? Simple. When AI grows, it needs a massive amount of digital power. That means servers, cloud storage, and data centers. And the companies that build those things, they're booming. Imagine this. Every time a company like Google or Microsoft trains an AI, it has to run through thousands of high-speed computers. Now guess who builds and owns those computers? And the buildings that hold them? That's where you invest. You don't need to build anything yourself. You can buy small pieces of those companies through the stock market. Even better, you can buy a group of them all at once, using something called an ETF. It's like a basket of the best companies in the AI game. So if one goes down, the others can still carry your money forward. Now, let me give you something real. In the past 2 years, some of these AI-focused ETFs have gone up over 30 to 50%. That's real growth. And it's still early. Because the AI race? It's just getting started. So if you're someone sitting on savings, and you want your money to actually work for you, instead of sitting in a low-interest bank account, this is your moment. AI isn't just the future anymore, and it's the present, and the ones who get in early, they're the ones who usually win. Second investment, REITs, real estate without buying property. Let me ask you something. You ever thought about owning property? But the down payment, the credit score, the mortgage stress, it just feels impossible these days, right? And let's be honest, buying a house in 2025, it's not like it used to be. Prices are high, interest rates are still not where we want them, and the competition, brutal. But what if I told you, you could still invest in real estate without buying a house, without becoming a landlord, without fixing leaky faucets at 2 a.m.? That's exactly what a REIT lets you do. What's a REIT? It stands for Real Estate Investment Trust. But don't worry about the name. Just think of it like this. A REIT is a company that owns tons of properties, malls, apartment buildings, hospitals, even data centers. And when they make money, you get paid a share. Yeah, real estate profits, without owning a single building yourself. Here's the best part. REITs are legally required to pay out 90% of their income to investors like you. That means steady monthly or quarterly income in your pocket. According to reports from Morningstar and Nareit, REITs have been historically strong performers, especially when the market's volatile. Let's make it real. You invest just a few $100 in a REIT that owns residential buildings in booming cities like Dallas, Atlanta, Phoenix. As rent prices rise, the REIT makes more money, and you get paid more dividends. And guess what? You can buy or sell REITs on your phone, just like a stock. No paperwork, no tenants, no loans. Plus, REITs have historically been a strong protection against inflation, because when prices go up, so does rent. And that keeps your money growing, even when the dollar drops. So if you're someone who wants to get into real estate, but you're tired of the headaches, and you want your money to work for you without the stress, REITs might be your smartest move in 2025. No guesswork, no huge risk, just real estate income, made simple. Third investment, clean energy, the future that pays you back. All right, let's be real for a second. Gas prices, crazy. Electric bills, higher than ever. And everywhere you look, you're hearing one word: climate. But here's the thing. While the world is panicking about energy, smart investors, they're not just watching, they're investing. Why? Because the clean energy boom is not just a trend, it's a massive shift, and it's already happening. Let me break it down. You know those solar panels you see on rooftops? The wind turbines out in the fields, the electric cars zipping past gas stations. That's not just green living. That's a money-making machine. And the best part, you don't need to build a windmill in your backyard. You can invest in companies that are powering this future, right from your phone. Let's talk practical. In 2025, the U.S. government has committed billions of dollars toward clean energy infrastructure. Solar, wind, battery storage, all of it. Big names like Tesla, Enphase Energy, NextEra Energy, they're not just growing, they're surging. And you don't have to pick just one. You can invest in a clean energy ETF, which is basically a basket of all the top clean energy companies. So if one dips, the others lift you up. Over the past few years, some of these ETFs have outperformed the S&P 500, and experts say the momentum is just getting started. Now, let me bring it closer to home. You know how gas used to cost $2, and now it's almost $5. People are switching to electric, cities are going solar, and companies are racing to go green, because the law is pushing them to. So ask yourself, if all the money is moving toward clean energy, shouldn't some of your money be there too? If you want growth, if you want your investments to match the next 10 years of innovation, this is your window. Clean energy isn't just saving the planet, it might just save your wallet too. In 2025, if you're serious about growing your wealth and protecting your money, then these 3 investments are your golden ticket. High-quality U.S. stocks that ride on innovation and stability, REITs that give you real estate income without owning property, and clean energy, the future of power and profits. These aren't just ideas. They're backed by real trends, smart money, and a shifting world. So stop waiting, stop doubting, and start building the future you deserve. Hit that like button if you found value, subscribe for more no-fluff money talk, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's grow together.